The message of the gospel today is this uncompromised primacy of God. Over and over and over again, that's the message of the gospel. Over and over and over again, the message of the gospel is God has to come first in your life. It's a message that is it's on every page of the gospel if we have eyes to see. And Jesus is approached by these kind of would-be followers, if you will, but they have other priorities. First, let me go do this. First, let me go do that. And Jesus is like, no, I'm first. And so there is this uncompromising call of Jesus. It really should put us in the place of, who does he think he is? Does he think he's God? It should put us there. And that really requires us, and I'm saying requires, if we're going to have a mature Christian life, it requires us to enter into meditation on who God is. And when we, having been made in the image and likeness of God, right? That God has given us the capacity to know him. Jesus has revealed God to us in a very concrete way. But God is still beyond our capacity to know, right? God is known to us, but not comprehended by us. God remains a mystery, including this call. These guys are going to have to go home and think about this call from Jesus. And these guys, it's not just them, it's you and me. It's not just priests and religious sisters and brothers. It's marriage. It's motherhood. You come follow me, and things may get difficult. You'll have no place to lay your head. Well, what does that mean in my life? What does that mean? That I'll be uncomfortable. Following Christ is going to call us into a place where emotionally, spiritually, and even physically, we're going to have to encounter the mystery of God, which brings us to Job. Did you hear the first reading today? Job is explaining the fact that he doesn't get God. That's essentially what's happening. How I wish I could contend with him. His heart is wise. He moves mountains. Should he come near me, I don't see him. He made the stars. And you and I, whether we want to or not, it's really not a matter of wanting to. We're going to have Job-like experiences in our lives. We're going to have no place to rest our head, figuratively. And it's required of us if we're going to be spiritually mature to enter into meditation on who God is and kind of come, if you will, face to face with the majesty of God and our own insignificance. Right? And then the mystery that God has made us to participate in his very life. That we will receive the body, blood, soul, and divinity of Jesus Christ. And now this necessitates meditation and prayer and silence for us to enter into the mystery of God. to enter into the mystery of this guy who says, let the dead bury the dead. So today, with Job, with these followers of Christ in the gospel, we encounter the majesty and the mystery of God, and we are called to humility and meditation.